You'd be remembered more, I think, for what you did at Collingwood than what you did at Hawthorn. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, and I'm more than happy to speak about it, actually.
You were running for you were Nathan Buckley's runner at the senior level, obviously, in the grand final.
Yeah. So I was...
why don't we just refresh our memories, Alex?
Yeah, sure.
Now, there's Elliot Yeo and Jaden Stevenson. Now that's Steve-O actually pointing at you, isn't he not?
Yeah, it's not a great look, but...
Well, take us through it. There you are. What happened?
I suppose I was just doing my job.
So you've gone out with a message?
Gone out with a message. I was on that side of the field. Me personally, I thought I was in a pretty good position to be away from where I thought the ball was going to go. So I was head down trying to deliver a message. And yeah, I unfortunately crossed paths with Jaden. I didn't really think that the ball was going to...
Literally crossed paths? You collided with each other?
No touching. Well, I never made contact with Jaden, but nonetheless, I really should have had a bit more awareness than that, and I put my hand up, definitely.
He's a fair way away. Would he have got to that contest?
I suppose that's one of the great unknowns, really, and that's another moment in my life where I've learnt to accept the moment for what it was. Yeah. I don't know if Jaden would have got there. Look, he might have. I can't really do too much about it now.
Did he say anything?
To me at the moment?
Yeah.
No one really did. But in my mind, I knew what had happened.
Two things. Elliot Yeo goes back and kicks a bomb from about 60. That's a goal, and the result is less than a kick. How were you when you came off the ground at siren time?
Yeah, I was feeling very guilty, put it that way. And I knew that the impact that potentially would have had on the game, and I couldn't help but, I suppose, show that emotion post-game. But it was fantastic that the club got around me, in particular Bucks. Mm-hmm. I probably wasn't ready for the spotlight to be on me post-game. So.
And was it?
Yeah, a little bit. And I usually think I've got fairly thick skin when it comes to that stuff. I've faced a lot of adversity in my time in the AFL system, but when it came to direct messages and comments on social media, I suppose that stuff's quite accessible, and there's no real filtering on that. So when it came to, the worst of it was really enough to bother me and put me in a bit of a hole.
Really?
Yeah, so from death threats to suggestions of suicide to wishes of illness and further injury, I couldn't help but let that get to me a little bit. I know it's easy to say, look, don't pay that no mind, but when there's an influx of it on such a big stage, I couldn't help but feel even more guilty. No one else was going to make me feel as bad as I did in my own mind about the situation. I knew what had happened, but it just took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to get over that. You
said the emotions got the better of you. How did that translate? What was the reality of that? Yeah, did you break down?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie about that. I was pretty emotional post game, and a lot of guilt, a lot of self-doubt, fairly embarrassed. I just felt I let a lot of people down. But it is what it is. Like I said, I learnt to accept the moment for what it was. Hopefully it's made me a better person having gone through that experience and faced another challenge.
Bucks is from my vantage point, a very empathetic person. How was he when he came to you after the game?
His response post-game was probably second to none. I really appreciated that. My family did too.
What did he say?
Just that I was probably, didn't really need to feel that way. I couldn't help but feel that way, but he just wrapped his arms around me, said that I was a big part of why the club, got there initially, and a lot of the support staff as well. They're the unsung heroes, so to speak, in the journey of that season. I, as a runner, really embraced that role. I absolutely loved it. I just felt like I let him down. He just gave me a few words of comfort.